a judgment on your part?
Well, I think we said from the start the most important thing is for victims to have confidence in this process, and we also called on the Home Office to do something about that, to address both the issue around victims' confidence and the issue about the perception of a conflict of interest. And the Home Office haven't done that, and that's why I think that Baroness Butler-Schloss is right to take this decision and to stand down from the inquiry. It's really important that this inquiry is effective and can have people's confidence.
How can it have people's confidence when chances are that somebody with the type of experience required to do this sort of inquiry is going to come from the establishment?
Well, I think the best way to do this is to have a panel of people, not simply one single person, but a panel of people with different kinds of experience and background, and including, I think it would be good to have people who've survived abuse and who understand the experience of victims as part of that panel as well. I think the problem at the moment is that this has been a very last-minute rushed process for the Home Office. Some of us have been calling for this inquiry for over 18 months. The Home Office made a decision really in a rush in a weekend to do this without doing the work, and as a result we now have no chair, no panel, no terms of reference for this inquiry. It's really important that the Home Secretary moves quickly to set some direction for this process.
Well, there is some progress in this. I mean, we're talking about decades ago through various other governments, as you are very well aware, and something is now being done. It's all very well to say when you're in opposition, goodness me, they should be doing something. Your party was in power. Goodness me, shouldn't you have done something?
Well, I think the important thing is as soon as any allegations come forward, they have to be investigated. They should be investigated both by the police, so there are criminal investigations whenever there's any allegation that a child has been abused, but also when there have been concerns about whether there was a cover-up, whether things should have been spotted sooner. For example, as we've had with the Savile case, you also need to look at what's gone wrong in institutions and what kind of child protection that you need. So I think this goes right across all governments. I said when there was the first allegations raised around North Wales and the child abuse in care homes in North Wales, at that time I said there really needed now to be an overarching inquiry into the historic child abuse and into the lessons that needed to be learned from this. And that was about 18 months ago. But a lot of people have been raising different kinds of concerns. The important thing is that you get justice for victims, the truth about what happened, but also a strong system to protect our children for the future.
Do you think there's been a cover-up?
Well, that's what we simply don't know, because these allegations have not been investigated, and that's why it's so important to get to the truth, because I think we cannot have any kind of cover-up over something so important and something that harms children in this way.
Okay, thank you very much for your time. Thank you.
Thank you.